welcome back to episode 17 of my Omega Ruby Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. My name is JV Evolved, welcome to the channel. And today, the whole goal for this episode is to get through Victory Road. That's it. Speaking of Victory Road, that's not what I meant to click. What? I didn't mean to click the map either. Normally I have things up to make sure I know stuff. This time I don't have anything up. Okay, Wally, what level is he? Because we're about to face him. Did I level up for him last episode? I think I did. I did, okay. So, we're going to face Wally and then go through Victory Road. That's the whole goal. Because of that, we're probably going to face a decent amount of the trainers. I probably won't purposely try to dodge them, since if I do, it's a short episode. It might be 10 minutes if I do that. But yeah, because of that, we're gonna battle a fair amount of them. Our level cap is Drake, which is 55. We have a decent ways, I would say. And I'm starting to realize we're on episode 7. I thought Wally was right at the entrance. I could have got this encounter last episode. We're also getting our final encounter here, whatever that might be. Wow, I really thought he was right at the entrance. What game am I thinking of? I don't want to run in the dust cloud. I actually want to... Sure, why not? I'm questioning if I have heals, if I have enough heals to do all this, but it's fine. Gonna try to. I guess I didn't have to level up for Wally. But yeah, we're, as I was saying, on episode 17, which, our last series, our Heart Gold, had 2 regions, and we got to episode 19. It took us. So I think I guess in recent episodes, I haven't been nearly as good at battling people. I've been avoiding a fair amount of trainers, mainly because I forgot in 3 weeks what all was happening. It's not as bad now that I've been playing it for a little bit, but it's still not... I'm not there 100%. I don't know if grass, Razor Leaf would do more. It's about the same. I did it because of the grassy terrain and he swapped it. Okay, never mind. So Earthquake did more. He's just annoying, switching terrains on me. But yeah, it took 19 episodes to get through Heart Gold. We're on 17 for a game that has one less region. Oh, like we had to go through 2 regions in Heart Gold. This only has 1. And like it's gonna be 18. Elite 4 is 18. Unless we lose one this episode somehow. There is a way. It's called Wally. I think that is the only way. So yeah, if we somehow lose, it's 17, but whatever. If we don't, 18, we hit Elite 4. It's almost the exact same. It's 1 less episode. And I'm pretty sure I really missed Fly. What the hell? I'm very tempted to do the Delta episode as well. Just to do it again, because again, I've played this game 1 time. I did it then. I think I did everything in this game then. I know I completed the Pokedex. What's the other area called? Battle Tower? Battle something? I don't remember. I did that a little bit. I really didn't grind it. Wasn't exactly for me, to be honest. But yeah. Full Incense doesn't really matter. Yeah, I did a lot first time, close to a decade ago, if not a decade ago. I honestly don't remember. Our final encounter of the game, and I have a Master Ball for it, whatever it is. Who's my least favorite anime character? don't even want to catch it, but I'm throwing it. It's the final encounter. I'm probably forgetting something somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about it. My earbud. What of these shows do I want to name a cast form after? Sometimes it'd be annoying and call it Kirito, but that wasn't my issue with the show. Even though I didn't like Sword Art. What's the dude from that? Oh, this is yeah, I'm gonna name it a character from that. I'm gonna name it a character from High School of the Dead, even though it doesn't fit, but it's one of my least favorite shows I've watched. Main character, not you, Ray. I'm naming it Ray. Cool. That would have been cool. If we added DNC, that would have been really cool. I think technically I have a fossil that I could go get at, Timina and the Nuzlocke now. After that. So Wally at the end, I know normally he's at the end, but I thought they changed it in this game and put him at the beginning. Maybe I'm thinking of Emerald. I might be thinking of Emerald. Huh, he took my Sap Sipper, that's cool. You're still getting killed in one shot. That's annoying. I'm listening to music as I'm doing this. Can't play the music, it's 100% copyrighted. In my Discover Weekly, and I've heard this song a lot on Spotify, Discover Weekly. And it keeps showing up in my Discover Weekly every now and then, and I don't understand why. Like, it fits my taste, but like, I've heard it. I've discovered it. Yo. Hold the phone. I can't see. I might need to raise my monitor's brightness for this, genuinely. I'm not even joking. I should pop the Max Repel now, the thing about it. I would have took this over Cast Form, genuinely. I might have brought it just as a meme. But I also need to help Piccolo up. Might as well do both. I really regret leveling everyone up now. But it's fine. Super Repel's below all these. Right? Do I have Super Repels? Yeah, there it is. Okay, got through that. Okay. Genuinely, I'm having a hard time seeing. I'm like not kidding either. Cleanse tag, cool. Like this isn't nearly as bad as normal needing flash areas, but it's still pretty bad. Did I just hop over a ledge? I did, okay. Although I will say, whenever I play with my friends in Minecraft, they always question how I can't see in caves. And they're like, turn up your, the brightness on your monitor. I'm over here like, it is maxed. Can't see. Turn up the brightness in the game. It is maxed. I still can't see. And then they didn't understand until they were in my setup and were like, oh, yeah, you really can't see, huh? No, no, I can't. What? I need to skip this song. Okay. Slowly heading through Victory Road. Yes, I want to use another repel. I don't exactly remember this Victory Road either. Like, I remember regular. Why do you all have bugs? I remember regular in Ruby to an extent. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, though. That'll look Elite Four, not Elite Four, Victory Road. I remember that, kind of. It lived. I guess I shouldn't be that shocked. EQ again. I'm tempted to switch lead just so that he keeps EQ PP for Wally. I don't know if this is going to be my team going into the Elite Four. Like, it's a solid team, and I think I win with it, but I'm questioning if there's... I'm sure there's something better. Like, Skarm isn't that good. Like, it's a very solid wall because it's a steel type. And it's very defensively balky. But it has a horrible moveset. Like, if I could lead and get spikes up reliably each turn without it being near death by the end of it, that would be cool. I don't know which... Oh, hi. Is it bad that I thought this was Tyranno from the back? Well, that's worrisome. So... I'm gonna do the bitch move and deal with this. I'm not losing a Pokemon to a Wobbuffet. Does that block... Not that. This? Okay, cool. That did nothing. I was hoping that did a little more. Oh. Well, this isn't a good switch-in for that. It's not a good switch-in at all. Do you have anything to hit this with? Nope. I guess I'll just go to Piccolo. Piccolo and EQ. Said I was saving PP and immediately have to go back to it to use it. Screech is annoying, but I don't think you're gonna hit me with a physical move. Oh, you are. It's neutral too, but still not a lot of damage. Okay. I'm still gonna play like a bitch. I don't want to, because this is gonna take a bit, and I haven't used speed up the entire time. And I've used it. What? You're not Shadow Tag. What do you mean I can't switch? Oh, I can just spam Leech Seed until he dies. I'm still gonna try to switch. I'm still confused. What? What do you mean I can't switch? I was able to switch the last time this was in. What ability keeps me in? It's just Shadow Tag, but I was able to switch before. Well, that and like, what's the steel one? I don't remember the steel one. What it's called? What is that called? Doesn't Magnezone get it? I'm looking this up while I'm spamming this. Magnezone. Pokemon database, why not? Magnapool, that's the other one. Trapping, abilities, Pokemon. Does he have Arena Trap? What's immune to it? Oh, I won. Does not affect flying type Pokemon, and I was in with Charizard. You're kidding me. That was Arena Trap. Its random ability got rolled from Shadow Tag to Arena Trap. That's kind of annoying. Also, this is annoying that I have to walk around this. Back to not being able to see, I see. Double battle? Cool, why not? Poliwag and Rhydon. You know what? I'm risking it. That would have missed. I would have been so upset if that missed. I'm not gonna lie. And I lost Charizard for it, but Hydro Pump, that does decent damage. You are not good, but that was a crit. Wow. I'm gonna swap. I don't trust it. It's Hydro Pump. Bolt Strike hits. Very much overkill, but it's fine. Surf. I'm gonna heal up Charizard. That is not the one I meant to hit. The badges look nice. Sure. And then I'll use a Super Potion on Weezing. As we slowly make our way through this cave that I can't see in. Whimsicott, that's fine. One shot. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I'm risking it. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. I would have been very upset if I lost Charizard there. Like, I know a lot of people consider, wow, that's annoying. Charizard overrated. It's still a top 10 Pokemon for me. And to be fair, a lot of Gen 1 is top 10 for me. Maybe not a lot. I know 3 are for a fact. Articuno, #1 all time. Charizard, and I'm a basic bitch, I would have Mewtwo in it as well. I'm trying to think if there's any other. Like, I like all the starters. They would all be top. I'm gonna say 100. I want to say 50, but I'm not sure Venusaur would be top 50. If I actually, like, sat down and did our list. Yeah, I'm not 100% positive. That doesn't actually use it. I think that would have actually just told them to hold it. But yeah. Might just be those three. I'd actually have to sit down and think. Like, I know, well, I don't know if you would count it as Gen 1, but it's Gen 1 form. Ninetales Alola would be... No, stop that, stop that. I broke it. Maybe? I can't tell. Is there something up here? Oh. But yeah, if you count Ninetales Alola as Gen 1, because it's technically a Gen 1 Pokemon, then it would be 4. I don't know. Like, those 4 are 100% there, but there's a bunch of Pokemon that I like that I'm not positive I would put top 5 or not. This is a bit annoying because he's really defensively bulky and I don't have special attackers. I do, but they're not good against him. Yeah, other things that I would put near the top 10, maybe not in it. I'd actually have to sit down and think. Would be like Scizor, Heracross from Gen 2. Gen 3 is probably just Grovyle and Metagross. I can't really think of another Gen 3 Pokemon that I really like. I'm sure I'm missing something. Gen 4 is Infernape, 100%. Infernape's probably pretty high, to be honest. A lot of my favorites tend to be starters. Like, this is going to be so hard to kill. So he has Amnesia, Slack Off. I think he had something to raise his defense, Iron Defense or something. It's Withdrawal. So he might have one attacking move, and it's Zen Headbutt. So I'm just gonna be here for a while, waiting for me to crit. This is annoying. He has one attacking move. I'm gonna start clicking knockoff to save PV. Like I like Garchomp and Lucario, but I wouldn't put them top 10. Legendary wise, I like Dialga. Darkrai's cool, Giratina is cool. Cress is annoying as hell and wouldn't be near my top 10. Oh, I missed Espeon from Gen 2. Espeon probably is top 10. It's my favorite evolution. Gen 5. The Snivy line is cool. Crook. Sure, there's a couple legends that I like from there, but I can't really think of them off the top of my head. Gren from Gen 6. Again, I know it's basic, but I still would end up picking it. I don't know if there's any other Gen 6 Pokemon I would even consider, though. Gen 7 I really like Gliscod and Araquanid, but I don't know if they'd be top 10 or even top 50, to be honest. I feel like there's something else from Gen 7. Lycanroc Dusk is really cool. Is he out of Slack Offs yet? I'm just trying to ramble as I try to kill this thing. but it's not going well. There's nothing I can do to it at this point. It's just sit here and wait for it to die. Dude. This is absurd. This is outright absurd. Back to generations. Gen 8. What even was my Gen 8 team? Oh my god, I don't remember what my Sword and Shield team was. I ran Rillaboom. I remember that. I'm now looking at Gen 8 Pokemon. I'm just gonna scroll and say a Pokemon that I like. Corviknight's cool. I think I had a Corviknight on my team. Thievul's fine. I used it early game, got rid of it. Obstagoon I had planned on using and then didn't, I believe. I think I found something else on the team that I'd prefer. Are you dead yet? I guess I should start using the other move now. Well, the Pokedex for this game has a lot of other Pokemon before it shows are in a row and not Gen 8 Pokemon. Didn't use Eldegoss. Didn't really care for it, even though it has Regenerator, which is one of my favorite abilities. Centiskorch is cool, but Colossal didn't really like. Barraskewda's fine. Alcremie was okay. I think I used Flapple, or at least I used it for a little bit. I like Flapple. It wouldn't be top 10 or anywhere near it, but probably not even top 100 to be honest. Cursula's whatever. Grim is cool. Grimmsnarl I use. Grimmsnarl might be my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon, honestly. I'm still scrolling just to see. Oh, it had another Pokemon. That's good to know. So annoying. That is like really annoying. Toxtricity I used. I like Tox. Rune was whatever. Rapidash was fine as a variant. Morpeko was my favorite Pikachu clone. I don't know why. I like Frostmoth. You had this? This dude had a very annoying team. I guess I probably should have went to Weezing for consistent damage. But I wasn't really thinking. This could sweep. This could sweep. I am not switching again in fear of it. Yeah, that was my problem. Didn't like Mr. Rhyme. Darm Galar is cool. I prefer the Ice Darmanitan to the regular one. I'd prefer the Abro. It used it again. Duraludon's fine. Dracovish is annoying. Dragapult's cool. Yeah, there's not many Gen 8 Pokemon that I really like. Like, it's probably Grim or Dragapult is my favorite. And I'm not continuing Gen 9 because we finally beat this battle. We're 30 minutes into this episode. My plan was to get through this cave. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I mean, I'm still... The plan is still to get out of this cave before the end of the episode. Outright. I might just start avoiding trainers, though. Just to get out of a decent time. Oh. Oh, wow. The last two trainers do not like me. Between episodes, I'm gonna level up my Slackoth to get a Slacking, just to see its ability. And I may or may not have a different team between episodes as well. Also depends on if we lose any Pokemon going through this. Fake out, get a little chip damage. And then knock off because it's the only move I can hit you with. That is okay. I'm gonna do it again just because I want to see what your moveset is. Okay, now I'm gonna switch because again, I don't want to get out of this cave to go heal. And I kind of need some PP on him. Swagger again. He landed it. He landed it the second time, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to Sludge Bomb just to see. Cool, broke through. That's fine. I'll take it. You had counter. I'm happy I went to you and not Scarm, because that was my other thing that I was questioning. Cool. Back to slowly getting out of this cave. I feel like I went the wrong way at some point, and now I'm just kind of stuck going this route. What? What is this for? What? I'm so confused. Am I near the exit? I feel like I'm not. Am I gonna need another episode in here? I'm only partially joking now. Why do you have imposter? I can't do this again. This is actually so... This is horrible. Hold up, this is horrible. Oh my god, this is bad. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can't use... You can't use the fire move, so you can stay in, and I can switch to Tort. Although Tort doesn't take the water move that well either. He's in the rain. That's a burn. If this attacks Tort, I lose it. Depending on what move Squirtle goes for, it depends on if I lose to Terra or not. Yeah, Tort's done. No, you've got to be kidding me. Dude. I like my Dragon Ball Z team. Man. I don't even think I clicked the right moves here. I might have just gotten something else killed. Wheezing killed. Okay, that's fine. I don't think there was a single Pokemon I could have switched in there, and they would have lived. I think the only thing I could have done to keep a Pokemon alive was to outspeed. It was to win the speed tie. I think that was it. I click Steam or Eruption to win the speed tie, and I still might have died. I don't think the Hydro Pump would have killed, but it's Hydro Pump in the rain. So it might have. And I still don't want to... I don't want to walk back. Isn't it right here? Oh, Wally, why can't you just be inside the place? I know you're about to stop me. God dang it. I'm doing this battle of Pokemon down. Wally, go away. My goal is just to beat this battle. It's to beat the battle. with Pokemon alive. BTM, okay. Good thing I kept moves on Sableye. Yumiko. Legitimately, we got Yumiko so early into this run. Wasn't it pre-Gym 1? It was really early. And it has been the savior for so many things. I'm gonna knock off here. Because it should have an item. Did it have an item, or did I just one-shot? Did it have an item? Okay. Skiddo. Okay, that's fine. I can go back into Zard. God, I really don't want to box Skarm for the Elite Four, but I think I have to box Skarm. I think I had Zapdos to the team in place of Tort, and I put Lucario in for Skarm. I genuinely think that's the play. You should have a horrible moveset. I'm clicking Steam Eruption. Cool. Chest spin, that's fine. Flamethrower. Two more Pokemon. Abra, that's fine by me. Abra goes down. Last Pokemon. Gallade. And this is Mega Gallade. This is Mega Gallade. I think Flamethrower is objectively the best move for damage, but I'm tempted to Steam Eruption for the burn. But I'm going for Flamethrower. I have Sableye as a switch-in. Turbo Blaze? Okay. Faints, whatever. Flamethrower doesn't do much, but it does. Wow, that's a 2-hit. I thought your special defense was high enough that that wouldn't have been. Okay, Blade goes down. Charizard's a beast. Yeah, you still can't beat me, Wally. A dude in Victory Road did more damage to my team than you. Primordial Sea having ass, man. Why are you handing me a Dawnstone at the steps of the Victory Road? If that would have sent me back in that cave and there was more to it, you don't understand how pissed I was going to be. No, I don't need to use Repel. It's a really long walk. Oh. I wonder what this is randomized into. I don't need that. You could have gave me that a long time ago. Okay. Gonna heal up. Gonna heal up Box, or Torterra, or Piccolo, unfortunately. And then, I have a... Did Zapdos die? I mean, this is box 2. This is box 2. I thought this was a death box for a second. You know, these are some good mons that I've had die. And then, this thing. I never evolved it, and we have the stone now. So I'm gonna use a stone. And I hope it's still, I hope it learns moves after this, in case I want it. I don't think I will, but... Okay. What are you evolving into? Frostlass. Why did I say that? As if it wasn't going to be a Frostlass. What's your ability? Let's check your ability. It is Galwings. That is pretty much useless. Organize boxes, get this in. So yeah, between episodes, I'll be looking through this, figure out what the team's going to be. Honestly, let's just do this. I'm gonna move all the possibilities down here that could potentially go on the team. Yeah, that could potentially go on the team. I'm gonna evolve that to see what it gets. Did I never get a thing to evolve you? I don't think I did. Here, you can go there. I doubt this will be on the team, yeah. So this is... this is pretty much it. Those two are guaranteed. Anything out of these could end up on the team by this time next episode. I'll evolve the two that haven't been. Scissor would have also been a choice if, you know, I found the item, but I didn't. Also, there's two shops over here, right? Nope. You don't happen to have a one thing on you, right? No. Okay. Okay. Save the game. That is not save. That's just viewing the patches that I viewed earlier on the episode on accident. With that, this has been episode 17 of my Omega Ruby Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. Next episode, the Elite Four. So, see you later, everyone.